Google just released something that's about to change coding forever, and I'm not exaggerating. Imagine this. You're sitting on your couch watching Netflix, eating pizza, and meanwhile an AI is building your entire app. Not just suggesting code, not just auto-completing lines, but actually building the whole thing while you relax. That's exactly what Google Antigravity does, and I'm going to show you how insane this really is. So what is Google Antigravity? It's not just another AI coding assistant like Copilot or Cursor. This is a completely new type of IDE where AI agents are the main developers and you're just the supervisor. Think of it like having multiple junior developers working for you at the same time, except they work instantly, they don't need coffee breaks, and they're actually really good at what they do. The key difference here is that Antigravity uses multiple AI agents that can work simultaneously across your editor, your terminal, and even your browser. So while one agent is writing your front-end code, another agent can be setting up your backend, and a third agent can be running tests all at the same time. And you just sit back and watch it happen in what they call mission control. Now, before I show you this in action, let me quickly show you why this is different from other AI coding tools. If you look at Cursor, which is super popular right now, it's basically VS Code with really smart autocomplete. You're still writing most of the code yourself. The AI just helps you go faster. It costs $20 a month for the Pro version. Then there's Windsurf by Codium, which has this cascade feature that can do multi-file edits. But again, you're still the primary developer. Google Antigravity flips this completely. Here, the agents do the actual work and you guide them with natural language. All right, let me show you what this actually looks like. I'm going to build a real working application, and I'm barely going to write any code myself. I'm going to build a task management app with a React frontend, a Node.js backend, and a database. Normally this would take hours even for an experienced developer. Let's see how long Antigravity takes. First, I'm opening up Google Antigravity. The interface looks familiar if you've used VS Code before, but you'll notice this mission control panel on the side. This is where you manage your AI agents. I'm going to start by creating a new project folder, and then I'll ask the agent to set everything up. I'm typing in the chat, create a full stack task management application with React frontend, Express Node.js backend, and MongoDB database. Include user authentication, create, read, update, and delete operations for tasks, and make it look modern with Tailwind CSS. Watch what happens now. The agent immediately starts working. You can see in the mission control panel that it's creating multiple tasks. One agent is setting up the project structure, another is installing dependencies, and another is already writing code. I didn't have to tell it to install node modules, I didn't have to set up the folder structure, it just knows what to do. Look at this, it's creating all the files. There's the React components, there's the Express server file, there's the database model, there's even the Tailwind config. And this is all happening in real time while I'm just watching. In the terminal window, you can see it's running npm install automatically. It's installing React, Express, Mongoose, JSON Web Token for authentication, Bcrypt for password hashing, all the packages we need. Now here's where it gets really cool. The agent is not just dumping code into files, it's actually thinking about the architecture. Look at the folder structure it created. We have a client folder for the front end, a server folder for the back end, separate folders for routes, controllers, and models. This is actually following best practices. Let me check the code quality. I'm opening the task controller file. Look at this. It has proper error handling. It's using async await correctly. It has input validation. It even added comments explaining what each function does. This is production level code, not just a quick demo hack. Now I want to see if it actually works. I'm going to ask the agent to start both the front-end and back-end servers. I'm typing start the development servers for both front-end and back-end. The agent immediately knows what to do. It's opening two terminal instances, one for the front end running npm start, and one for the back end running no daemon. Both servers are starting up. The front end is compiling, the back end is connecting to MongoDB. And here's the really impressive part, the browser in the loop feature. The agent can actually open a browser and interact with the application to test it. Watch this. The browser opens automatically, navigating to localhost 3000. The app loads and look at this, it actually looks good. The Tailwind styling is clean. We have a login page, a registration page, and the main task dashboard. Let me test if it actually works. I'm going to register a new user, typing in an email and password, clicking register, and boom, I'm logged in. Now I'm on the task dashboard. I'm adding a new task, record YouTube video, clicking add, and it appears in the list immediately. I can mark it as complete, I can delete it, I can edit it, everything works perfectly. Think about what just happened. In less than 5 minutes, we went from an empty folder to a fully working full stack application with authentication, database operations, a modern UI, and everything actually functions. I didn't write a single line of code myself. I just described what I wanted in plain English. Now let's talk about what this means for developers. Some people are saying this will replace developers, but I don't think that's true. What this does is eliminate all the boring repetitive stuff. Setting up boilerplate, installing packages, writing CRUD operations, basic styling, all of that tedious work is automated. This frees you up to focus on the interesting problems, the business logic, the unique features that actually matter. And the best part, Google Antigravity is completely free right now. While you're paying $20 a month for Cursor or other AI coding tools, you can download Antigravity for free and get access to this multi-agent system that honestly feels like it's from the future. So here's my take. If you're a developer who hates setting up projects, if you're someone who has ideas but gets stuck in the implementation, or if you're just curious about where AI coding is heading, you need to try Google Antigravity. This is not just an incremental improvement, this is a completely different way of building software. The link to download Google Antigravity is in the description. It's available for Windows right now, with Mac and Linux versions coming soon. Go try it, build something cool, and let me know in the comments what you think. Is this the future of coding, or are we going too far with AI automation? I want to hear your thoughts. If this video helped you understand what Google Antigravity is all about, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI and automation content. I test all the latest tools so you don't have to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.